Hi, welcome once again. Last class we learned about structures. This class we are going to learn about how to create an array of structures. What is a structure? Structure is a collection of dissimilar data types, right? Array of structures means we are going to create a collection of dissimilar data types. Again, we are going to put a array again a collection we are making. Okay. So let us see how to do that. First of all, see, first is how to create an array of structures. So first we are going to see here in this case how to create an array of structures. Create, okay. The second we are going to learn how to process them. So this is what we are going to learn it right now. Okay. So this is the structure we saw, right? So if I say here right now, okay, inside the main, okay, I'm writing inside the main. I have written here right now like this structure, struct student X. Correct. If I say like this, what I'm doing? Okay. So by writing structure student X, what I've done, I created a memory for one student information. What are this variable X contains right now? It has a roll number, it has a name, it has an average. X has a roll number, name, and what? So how do I refer this is X dot roll? You'll say X dot roll, X dot name, and X dot average, right? How many bytes have been allotted? 4 plus 20, 24 plus 8 is what? 32 bytes have been allotted. Let's see, this starts with 1 on 5. From 1 on 5 to 32 bytes have been allotted for this. But if I say here right now, X of 5, what happened? I created 5 variables right now. Created 5 variables. I created 5 variables. All the 5 variables are stored in an adjacent memory. This is 115. It starts means here. This will be 115 plus 32. That will be what in this case 147. 147 plus 32. That would be what in this case is 189. Right. This will be 1 32. Right now that means 179. Sorry. Yeah. So 179 plus 32, that would be here 181, 121. So it will be what in this case here 240. All are stored in an adjacent memory. Every variable has 3 blocks inside. What are the 3 blocks? Roll, name, and average. Now, how to initialize them? If you want to initialize at the line of declaration, see at the line, I don't have a space here. Therefore, I'm breaking down to the next line. At the line of declaration, if you want to initialize, X is an array. If you want to initialize an array, you need a curly brace. Collection. To initialize a collection, you need a. But this collection contains another collection, sub collection. This is a collection, right? Therefore, for every collection, you need to put a curly brace. Roll number, name, and average. Roll number, name, and average. Roll number, name, and average 92 I have written. Okay, 107 roll number, I put it in this case IJK, and average 35, and then one last. Okay, see that it's going outside the curly brace because I don't have space. Okay, don't, it has to be within this curly brace. 104 PQR and what PQRS and 82. In this case, 101 is stored here, AB is stored here, 75 is stored here. 102 is stored here, XYZ is stored here, and 80 is stored here. 103 PQR 92. 107 IJK and 35. 104 PQRS and 82. Structure stored. Now, how to access them? What is the name of this variable? The name of this variable is X of 0. If you want to access this, we'll say X of 0 dot roll, X of 0 dot name, X of 0 dot average. Same way, this will be X of 1, X of 2, and X of 3, and X of 4. If we want to access them, X of 0 dot roll, X 0 dot name, this one. Okay, let's see how to code it out. Okay, so this is what we spoke, and structure student dot x of 5 is equal to, at the line of declaration, remember, okay, curly braces been put, collection, this collection as another collection inside. Why? Because structure is another collection. The first curly brace is for an array, this is for each structure variable, okay, 101, name ABC, and average is 75. See, one collection is over. The next collection is going to be, you would have written in one line also, 107 PQR and 90, comma 102 104 IJK, comma 82 and 105 G. Okay, G, I put here in this case 6, and I put here 103 X Y Z. What I put in this case 86. Now how to print them I said? If you want to do, how to refer the first variable is x of 0. If you want to print the first variable, I'll say printf x of 0. X of 0 is structure variable. You can't print directly, okay? You need to print only through its members. Percentage D slash T, percentage S slash T, percentage L, comma, x of 0 dot roll, x of 0 dot name, x of 0 average. Yeah, so I've done this. Oh, student x of 5, incomplete structure student. What is it? Incomplete. I think I've made something structure struct student, sorry, S is uppercase here, I used it. There's a reason it's giving an error. Yeah, I got it. This is for the first one. For the second one, what I should do? X of 1 dot roll, 1 dot name, 1 dot. Therefore, if you want to do this here, you need to make 1, 1, and 1 to print the next one. Therefore, what I need to do? Put a for loop for integer I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. I'm going to make here right now in this place x of I. Yeah, I, and code, run the code. I got right now this an answer. I put it in the next line that you can see all of them. So that means if I want to tell you, if you want to access all the elements of an array, you must have a single loop. Remember, okay? All the elements of an array. But remember, every time you access what? All the members of a single structure has to be accessed. Okay. Therefore, first make a note of it. If I want to see all the elements of an array, I must have a single for loop is needed for me. Okay. Now let us see here in this case, what are the other operations I can do? What are the other operations I can do? If you want to do the other option, what are the other options I can do here in this case is, I want right now to print all the students whose average is greater than 75. Greater than or equal to 75. If I want to print all the students whose average is greater than or equal to 75, what I need to do? I need to see all the students average. That means I need to see all the elements of the structure. If you want to see all the elements of the structure, what we said, you need a single for loop. Yes. But what I need to do, I don't need to print everybody's information. I need to print only the students whose average is greater than 75. Therefore, in this case, what I'll do? In this case here, I'm going to put, I need to see all of them. Therefore, I put a for loop, but I need to see only the student whose average is greater than this. Therefore, I write here x of I dot what? Average is greater than what? 75. Oh, greater than or equal to 75. 5. I got the answer, right? All the students above 75. Okay, if you want only above 75, cut it out, you will get it, right? Okay, now I want to find out which student got the highest. I want to find out which student got the highest here. If you want to find out which student got the highest, what I'm supposed to do? A simple thing for me. If you want to find out which student got the highest, what I do here I will go one by one. Correct now. One average, I'll keep on comparing. First I saw 75, then I saw 90. Then what I need to do? 90 is a greater average, but I need to print which student, for what I needed. If you remember, I talked about an array. I said very clearly, if you want to get the value, you can remember the index. By remembering the index, you get the whole information. Okay. By remembering the average, you are not going to get the whole information. Therefore, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remember which index has the highest one. Okay. Therefore, first is 0 has 75. Then 1 has what? 90. 90 is greater than 75. Therefore, I'm going to throw the 0 out. I'm going to remember 1. Now 82. 82 and 90. Who is greater? 90. Therefore, I'm going to still retain the 1 in my head. 90 and 56. Who is greater what? 90. Therefore, still I'm going to remember the 1. So 90 and 86. Who is greater? 86. Therefore, 90. Therefore, remember the 1 in my head. Therefore, the same procedure, if you remember, we did with array. Therefore, which student got the highest? First, I'm going to assume what? The index 1, the index 0 has the highest one. What I'm going to do here in this case is, see, I need to print only once, because I don't need to print every time. That's what I'm going to do. Now, what I'm going to do here in this case is, if x of I dot average is greater than x of m dot average. I already took the 0 in my hand, therefore I'm going to start with 1, right? Now, x of 1 dot average is greater than x of 0 dot average. Condition is true. Therefore, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw what? The 0 out. I'm going to remember what? The 1. Next time when I came, m is what? 1. I became 2. X of 2 dot average is 82. 82 is greater than what? 90. Condition is what? False. Again I went. 56 is greater than 90, condition is false. And 86 is greater than 90 is false. I came out. What I need to do, who got the highest, who is holding the highest index is m. Therefore, I am going to say m got the highest. Done. I'm going to. Okay. I searched. Okay. This is searching. So, first is I was finding. Next, I'm going to search who got the highest here. Now, I want to search, I want to print the student whose name starts with what in this case is, let's say, whose name is equal to IJK. So, what I should do? If the name is IJK, I need to print it. How many students' name can be IJK? Any number of student name can be IJK. Therefore, in this case, the printing cannot be outside. I need to go over inside. Okay. I just type undo so that you remember from where we got it. So, what we said was, we need to remember which student, whoever has a name, what? IJK. So, how to write it? And put strcmp. What I need to do? X of I dot name, comma what? IJK. If it is equal to 0, that means what? We said string compare returns 0 if both the strings are equal. Therefore, I'm comparing this one. See, remember, you tend to make a mistake like this. You close this bracket at the end, so the meaning changes. If you do like this, what happens? If you put it like this, you are comparing IJK with what? 0. IJK is a address. You are comparing with 0. That's not possible for me, right? Therefore, this function should return 0. In this case, I will print the information. Oh, I need to add in include string.h. I'm going to include string.h. Sorry. Yeah. Correct? I got IJK. Got it? Now, I want right now, see, we searched for a string, we searched for a person, we found the highest or the minimum or the maximum. Now, the next operation you will do on a structure is sorting. You want to what? Sort it. Like, for example, I want to sort this array. I want to sort this array according to the average, I want to sort this. If I want to sort this, I'm going to apply a bubble sort. What I will do in bubble sort, we compare the adjacent element. If the current one is greater than the next one, we swap them. Okay, this is what we do. First is 75 is greater than 90. Condition is what? False. 90 is greater than 82. Condition is true. Therefore, 90 will, the 82 will not come up. The whole, this structure should come up here, and the 107 PQR 90 should come down here. Then the 90 will be compared with 56. Again, 90 will come down. 90 will not come down. The whole structure will come down. And then 90 will be 86, and the 90 will come down. 86 will go up. Comes again. It's not 90 and 86 will swap. The whole structure needs to be swapped. The comparison needs to be done with the average, but what is the thing? The whole structure needs to be what? Swapped for me. Therefore, what I'm going to do in this case, for by doing this, I'm going to say for integer j is equal to 0, j is less than, we need to do for 4 times, right? Now 4. Why? Because n minus 1 time, okay, and j plus b, which I have already given the reason before, okay. For why 4? Because 5 elements are there, okay, n minus 1 time. Now, if I compare, if what I should do, x of j dot average is greater than x of j plus 1 dot average. Adjust an element. If you have not understood if you don't know what I am doing, just go to arrays and learn what arrays and count. Okay, x of j greater than, what I need to do, I need to swap it. If you want to swap, I need to swap the whole structure. Okay, structure student t is equal to x of j. X of j is equal to x of j plus 1. X of j plus 1 is equal to t. Oh, by doing this, what you're doing? By doing this, you are only bringing the largest element down, right? That's what we said, right? 75 with 90, 90 remained the same place. 90 with 82, 90 came down, 82 went up. 90 with 56, 90 came down and 56 went up. 90 with 86, 90 came down, 86. Is it the array sorted? No. It needs to be the same procedure, needs to be repeated. How many times? What? N minus 1 time. Therefore, I put for integer I is equal to 1, I is less than 4, I plus plus. This is the concept of bubble sort. If you don't know bubble sort, please go back to arrays and solve it and come. And I sorted array. This is what I got. So now that I wanted descending order. Now, so simple thing. If you want descending order, what I should do? Bring the smallest element down. 75 with 90. I need to swap the whole structure of 90 up, 10 down. That 101 should be down here. I put it like this. I get in descending order. Correct? Now, sir, I want to sort according to what? I want to sort according to the name. Okay. If you want to sort according to the name, same thing. How will you do? You need to compare the name. So, how will you compare the name? If you want to compare the name, strcmp, what I should do? X of j dot name, comma, x of j plus 1 dot name, okay, name is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? First string is greater than the second string, swap. So I got A, B, C, E, F, G, I, J, K, and P, Q, R, and X, Y, Z. Yeah, this is what I got it. Yeah, this is what if you want to do. Okay. Now, no, sir, I don't want to initialize like this. I want to take it from the user. Okay, you want to take it from the user? Take. So what I'm supposed to do here in this case is put a semicolon here. I'm going to put this in a comment here so that I don't use this here. What I should do, I need to collect an array of structures. If you want to access all the blocks of an array, what I need? A single for loop, correct? I'm putting the same. Now what I need to do, instead of printf, put what? Scanf. Don't use any scanf. I can't use anything apart from where? This. X of I dot roll. Roll is an integer. To get the what I need to scan, I need to provide the address. Name is a string, by itself is an address. Average is a value, therefore I need to put x of. Now if you want to print something else here, You can say printf, enter the roll number, name, and what an average. I put it like this. I'm going to run the code. Enter the roll number 101. Name is what? ABC and 95. Enter the roll number 107. PQR 62, 63, 109, IJK 7, and 102, TPS 5, and 103, EJ. Okay, and so I got that. I got the output. See, I sorted according to the name and I printed for me. Yeah, I hope that you understand. Okay, now let us solve one problem. We'll solve, then we'll understand how to use array of structures here. Okay, now whatever the concept I explained, the search, finding minimum, maximum, sorting, these are the major thing you'll use in an array of structure here. Okay, how to search, how to find the minimum, maximum, how to sort it. Okay, this is what you need to learn it here. Okay, let us see here in this cases. I want right now in this array of structure, I want to print only the top 5 students. Sorry, we are only 5 students are there. Let us see in this case, I want to print only the top 3 students. Okay, now what I want to print only the top 3 students. I want to print it. If you want to print top 3 students, what I need to do? First is I need to arrange them what? In the order, top 3. That means I need to sort it in what? In the descending order. Correct? And to sort it in the descending order, then you will get what? Or I can set in ascending order. Then the top 3 means I need to go to the last 3 I need to do. Therefore, I'm going to do sort it in ascending order. Okay, simple thing. Sort it in what? Ascending order. What I need to do? Sort according to what? The average, AVG, and greater than AVG. This is what we need to do. Yeah? Correct? Now what I want to do here in this case, top 3. That means top 3 means will be in the bottom 3. It will be there, right? Now you start from where? 2, and you get the top 3 students. That's it. You can use it as a variables. Okay, wait. In one bracket I put extra. That's it. Oh, I need to enter this information. I put. Okay, I'm going to waste the time here. Okay, stop it. I am going to do this. I'm going to come down to it. Okay, I don't sit and enter values here. Don't do, okay? Never start doing with entering a value. Will waste a lot of time. Okay, top 3 here. I'm going to run the code. And x of 5. I put a semicolon here. Sorry. Okay, yeah. See top 3. Okay, got it? Yeah. No, sir, I want, this is the top 3 comes in the reverse order, right? Now I want 90 first, 86 second, 82 third. So what I need to do, simple it is. Start with what? 4. Go up to what? 0. Now go up to 2. 4 and 2 now equal to 2 also. I minus. I put like this. Yeah, 90, 86 and what? Got it? Yeah. So remember how to use those 3 things. One is sorting, searching, and finding minimum and what? Maximum. You need to mix all the 3. That's it. Okay, now in your any problem you will get in this fashion only. Okay, cool guys, thank you so much.